rectangular back, this time with a little behind the scenes of a custom figure that I'm working on. This is my beat up giant man that I got as a backup from a gentleman on Facebook. Got a really good deal on him and still need to touch up his paint and tighten a couple of the joints. But with the new Ant-Man Legends coming out, been wavering on or floundering on finishing my display of Ant-Man growing into Giant Man, and kind of want to get that kicked into high gear. Even though we're not getting a 6-inch Ant-Man in classic costume, or we're not getting a 6-inch Giant Man in classic costume, I've been wanting to finish my display for a while, and no time better than now to get that done before the movie comes out. So I have obviously a Giant Man, and I have the Toy Biz one that's came in a box set. Not the greatest figure, pretty cartoonish looking, and it's only 8 inches in scale. So I've been wanting to get a 12-inch figure to kind of complete the transformation, and also that Giant Man still looks basically like Ant-Man. It's got the black circle on the chest. So I wanted to do a version that's basically the same as this costume, but in a slightly smaller scale. So what I have is the 12-inch Daredevil from Toy Biz, and this is the figure I got. I can't remember which haul video I got this in, but it you know, has pretty good articulation, and has a very similar red paint scheme. Just needs to be brightened up a little bit. So what I'll need to do is Dremel off the horns, Dremel off the ears. I'll have to sand the DD off his chest, and not too many joints I really have to sand. Put them side by side for comparison. Got the Giant Man there. Basically, the crotch I'm gonna paint blue, just like this, and I'll paint the belt white, and then I have to, you know, add a dry brush of brighter red on him, and then paint the blue straps on his chest. You know, like I said, remove the horns, remove the ears. Then I'll have to sculpt those panels on the side of his head and paint those white. Never mind our obnoxious little dogs that are barking in the background. Okay, so hopefully the barking will stop now. And as far as the gloves go, I'll probably copy the same. Initially I was just going to paint the blue to the edge of where the articulation starts, but I think I'm just going to copy the same as the Giant Man, and have him go up closer to where the elbow joint is. What else? Oh, and then I'll need to sculpt antenna on the front, and obviously repaint the eyes, and then I'll try to match the flesh tone to this one. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little background. I would not really consider myself a customizer. I usually just do kit bashes where I change the heads out and maybe paint a head cast. But this isn't going to be a difficult project. I don't think most people. It's just mostly just painting. Is not a whole lot as far as sculpting go. I think the most difficult thing is probably going to be sculpting the antenna. So wish me luck, and yeah, let's gonna take the figure outside to do the dremeling, and I'll show you how that goes. Okay, so here we are back inside with the figure and got the Dremeling all finished. Now, he's far from complete. Obviously, I need to take my file and go back and do fine-tuning, touch up those major areas, but for just getting the majority of the plastic removed, the Dremel does all the heavy lifting. And I did make one mistake where I grazed the clamp part of the Dremel, grazed the side of his face there on the corner there, so hopefully just with a little bit of sandpaper and paint I can get that. It didn't go too deep, so not a major screw up on my end, but yeah, it's always, when you haven't used your Dremel in a while, you kind of forget just how wide it is at the tip, and I was probably using a too narrow of a sanding tool, so I have to keep that in mind for the next time. So alright, so in the next video I'll show how he looks with doing some sanding and hopefully some sculpting as well, and hopefully you guys like the video. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later.